Boom. What up, everybody? This is Jake with On the Hunt. This is my new channel. Subscribe. Anyways, this series is called Between the Mats. Its purpose is to really highlight high-level athletes and coaches in the grappling community and to really get their insight on who they are, share their story, tell their mindset, and give people a deeper look into their perspective on the sport. I relocated to South Florida about 5 years ago, and I was introduced into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I hate to say this, but it sounds cliche, but it did change my life for the greater, truly. So I have an opportunity to create content, and I think there's a ton of high-level coaches and athletes who deserve the awareness and just cool content around them. So this first episode is on my dude, Denis Gunic. I was introduced through him from my head coach, Adam Kristek at FGA. To keep it short and sweet, Dennis is a fucking animal. Rolling with him sucks. And let's get to know him some more. So here we go, episode 1, and many more to come. Let's get it.
Wait,
I don't know, I pressed something on the
that's
side.
sick.
Yep.
Someday.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
All right, well, my name's Denis Gunic. I'm from Bosnia originally, but my hometown is Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Moved down to Florida about a year ago. Got my black belt from Damian Popolo, Team Balance affiliate. Moved down here to train with my friend Christian Carr, who fights for CFFC professionally. He's also a black belt. Now I train out of FGA and Black Tie in Cape Coral.
Sick. Corey, right?
Yep, Corey Brown.
Sick.
So I first discovered jiu-jitsu because I started boxing at 14 and I got tired of getting my head knocked around. So I always followed MMA, and I was like, well, I never wrestled in high school, but I always thought it was cool. So I was like, jiu-jitsu would be fun to learn. It's still combat sport, and I don't have to get my head beat in, and that's kind of how I got into it. And then about 17 years old, and I just never really stopped.
Yeah, sick. Fire. Cool.
I would say I have a very unique style for a big guy. I go inverted a lot, weird positions.
I agree.
I kind of have like a very innovative style, so that's kind of different as opposed to like a very smash, top heavy pressure style compared to big guys.
Yeah.
So I think it's unique, I'd say.
Yeah.
Right now, I'd probably say Mason Fowler.
Mason Fowler the beast.
Yeah, just because he's got like such a diverse style too. He can wrestle well, he's good on top, and he's also super flexible, and he's got all kinds of like different like rubber guard entries and all kinds of different like crazy things, and it's just cool to like pick apart his style and take what I can and like incorporate it. No, because I believe he's out west in California. Yeah, but that'd be awesome. But yeah, I just love watching him. It's a really fun, fast-paced style.
Bro, you guys might cross paths someday.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a hot take. It's kind of might get, I don't know, maybe some Brazilians or something fired up, but I don't think jiu-jitsu matches should be called fights. I think that kind of pisses me off a little bit, because it's like, I think it discredits like MMA fighters and stuff that are bashing each other's faces in. It's more, so it's just like annoying when people call jiu-jitsu matches fights.
Well
Yeah.
said, 'cause okay, so with that said, I have a personal one. What do you think, because I don't talk to a lot of people about this, what do you think about combat jiu-jitsu?
I think it's cool. I think, it adds to the sport. It's fun to watch, because your jiu-jitsu has to change a little bit when there's strikes, some things you might not do, as certain guards you might not want to play because you might actually get smacked around, and even with open hands, you could still get your face bashed in, so you have to kind of like accommodate and address that. So I think it's like an innovative thing, and it opens up other doors for people that want to, maybe not do MMA anymore, but want to like incorporate some striking, make it more realistic. I've helped MMA fighters prepare with like some like light striking, but I've never done like a combat jiu-jitsu match. I'd be interested in one. They're few and far in between the organizations that do them.
I think it's a weird thing to watch, because it's like I would prefer to either watch just straight jits or MMA.
Yeah.
It's like a weird, I don't know.
Like a weird middle ground, yeah.
It's like a weird gray area to watch. All right, what's your favorite submission?
I would say straight ankle, because I think it's diverse. There's like all different kinds of grips you can hit from it, and I feel like when you slap it on, it comes on fast, and I think you can do a lot of damage with it, as opposed to heel hooks, which people are very privy to slipping now.
What do you think about heel hooks?
I think they're good. I feel like I can snatch up a straight ankle faster than I can set up a heel hook.
Sure.
So that's why I prefer it.
Okay. All right, this is a good one, I think. What advice would you give your younger grappler self?
I guess just to not be so hard on yourself and just keep training. Something, you know, when I was younger, I was like really hard on myself with like losing matches and stuff. And I would get in my head and kind of create like a negative mindset when I'd lose and be really hard on myself rather than just forget and move on and keep training. So that's the only advice I'd give. Just
So hard on yourself, you think?
not as hard. I mean, there's always like you know, you're like bummed on yourself for losing, but I'm not as like hard on myself. You know, it's just part of the game. Everybody loses usually at some point. You just move on.
All right, so what's any upcoming matches or any upcoming things on your schedule?
I'll probably do the ADCC Miami Open. I might have a super fight for Subversive in Pennsylvania because they're doing a Philly versus Pittsburgh thing. I'm trying to get a match on that because I'm originally from Pennsylvania. So I'm looking to get matched up for that. And then I got second at the USA team trials, so I will be going to Kazakhstan for Team USA probably in October.
I'm hyped for that, dude. That's
Yeah, so that's, you know, a big thing for me that I would like to get ready for.
Yeah. Right on, dude. All right, cool. We'll kind of, I guess, wrap it up there.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, bro, that was cool. Sweet. That was cool.